Welcome you all. Myself Balaji, Department of Civil Engineering from King's College of Engineering. In that video, we have discussed about design of steel structural element. Last video, we have discussed about introduction part. In that video, we have discussed about steel section. Steel section. So steel is rolled to the required shape during fabrication. So commonly available sections are I section, T section, channel section, angle section, and steel bar, tube, plates, sheet, strips. Refer Structural Engineering Handbook or Steel Table for choosing or selecting structural sections. So common steel members T bar, leg angle, wide flange, I beam, and channel. First one is rolled steel I section. It has five types. ISJB is nothing but Indian Standard Junior Beam. So next one is ISLB, Indian Standard Light Beam. Next one is ISMB, Indian Standard Medium Beam. Next one is ISWB, Indian Standard Wide Flange Beam. Next one is ISHB, Indian Standard Heavy Beam. For example, ISMB 500. So 500 is nothing but depth of overall depth. So TF is nothing but thickness of flange. TW is nothing but thickness of web. BF is nothing but width of the flange. I section is nothing but connection of column and beam. Next one is rolled steel channel section. ISJC is nothing but Indian Standard Junior Channel. ISMC, Indian Standard Medium Channel. ISLC, Indian Standard Light Channel. ISSC, Indian Standard Special Section. For example, ISMC 300. 300 is nothing but overall depth of channel section. So B is width, R is the radius, TW is nothing but thickness of web, TF is nothing but thickness of flange. So next one is rolled steel angle section. In angle section there are two types, equal and unequal. In equal angle we have using 150 into 150 into 12. So 12 is nothing but thickness. In unequal angle 150 into 115 into 12. So 150 is long angle, 115 is nothing but short leg. So 12 is the thickness. Angle section is mostly used in transmission towers. Next one is rolled T section. ISNT, Indian Standard Normal T beam. Next one is ISHT, Indian Standard Heavy T beam. ISLT, Indian Standard Light T beam. So these are the sections. Other sections are steel bar. Steel bar we have two types. One is round bar, second one is square bar. So steel tube and steel plates. So this one is braced frame, then moment resisting frame, core and suspended floors, knee brace, cable stayed bridge, and suspension bridge. So how to choose the section? So first one is sectional properties and availability. In India, ISMB, Indian Standard Medium Beam, and Indian Standard Medium Channel and equal angles are used. Channels are used in purlins. T and angles are used in trusses. I section in beam and column. So other form of section is built up, stepped, wide flange, hybrid, cold form. So next one is what is the method used for steel or design philosophy. First one is working stress method. Working stress is nothing but yield stress to the factor of safety. So stress at which material starts to yield is taken as permissible stress of the section, since steel can resist load after yield point. Next one is ultimate load method or load factor method. Permissible load is a load when all fiber in the steel is yield. So this method does not ensure serviceability. So working load is nothing but working load is multiplied by suitable load factor and verified for ultimate load carrying capacity of the section. So working load into load factor. This one is limit state method. In steel structural elements, we have using limit state method. So it takes both strength and serviceability using code IS 800 2007. So first one is limit state of serviceability. It has minimum deformation, deflection, crack, and vibration corrosion to ensure aesthetic view, function, and safety to partitions. Limit state of strength. Structure should be stable and not collapse under load. So how to choose partial safety factor? In IS 800 2007 table 5, we have values for partial safety factor. So next one is loads and load combination. Types of load acting on a structure. So first one is dead load, live load, wind load, snow load, special load. Next one is earthquake load. So part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 using IS 875 1987. Dead load is nothing but permanent load. Live load is change from time to time. Wind load, force exerted by horizontal component. So these are the loads acting on the structure. Load combination produce maximum forces and effects and consequently maximum stresses and deformation. So first one is load combination for collapse or strength. Next one is load combination for serviceability. So this is allowable or working stress method. So design procedure for laterally supported beam. Allowable stress method is nothing but working stress method. So you have to find self height, then you have to find maximum shear force and bending moment, then you have to find section modulus. Then fourth one is choose suitable section based on your section modulus. Next one is check for shear. Last one is check for deflection. So whether it is point load, we have using WLQ by 48 EI. So whether it is UDL 5WL power 4, 5WL power 4 by 384 EI. So these are the first unit. Thank you.